Okay, what the hell, Grand Chase? As most of you know, the new character on Grand Chase, Rufus. Oh no, not that Rufus. This Rufus. He came out just the other week. The problem is with him, all his moves that I've seen so far have been cheap as hell. I even got him just to prove that. Okay, first move is the teleportation thing where he goes in back of you and just shoots you to death. And even on the Wikia, it says that he has low attack power and high vitality and high defense. That's Zero's stats. And even Zero, his Wikia lied about him. What I mean by that is that Zero can do a lot of damage, and so can Rufus. And they both are said to have low attack power and just high defense. I mean, I'm not saying all of his skills are cheap, but just damn. And even if, look at Zero's stats. Zero doesn't have very high of anything. Alright, the first thing I want to address is him already having his third class. His third class compared to Lay Dio Zero. It basically means, fuck off, Lay Dio and Zero. We already have his third class when you guys have been out a long time before him. A long time being since Grand Chase Chaos became Chaos. His third class, Executioner, is basically just like his second class Soul Stalker. Just throwback skills and AP recharge buffs. Now don't get me wrong, I know that AP isn't cheap, just the way people use it. I mean, I use Dio and Zero, and they're both a good level. But what I'm saying is that Rufus is just being a cheap whore and everyone's dick riding him. I also know that every class in Grand Chase can be cheap in their own way, and everyone does use it like that. But still, Rufus, Lay, Dio, Zero, AP characters are even made to stop spamming. And Mari was made to stop AP characters because they became too overpowered. And now who became overpowered because of her fourth class? Mari. Let's also remember the AP nerf a while back. Lay, Dio, and Zero got nerfed on their cooldown time and their recharging. However, since Rufus was not part of that because he was not out yet, that means he's the only AP character who does not have nerfed on cooldown and timing. Let's also look at it this way. My brother Timmy, his Rufus, level 32, took down my level 65 Alessis. Now, if you look at their stats, Rufus has low attack power and high defense, and Alessis has very high defense and no attack power. If you also look at his move called Soul Shackles in his second class, that only takes a few seconds to recharge, and it only takes a few AP power. Also, that move just knocks you back, just like I was talking about before. That move can make you very, very cheap because you can't get close to him at all when he uses that. The only character I know that could defeat Rufus very, very easily with that is Zero, because Zero doesn't get hit stunned at all because of his Grand Arc. However, Lay, Dio, Seagard, Alessis, and the others can get hit stunned like a bitch, which means Rufus can start spamming his guns so that you can't get close to him at all too, which basically means Zero is his kryptonite. And if you are a Rufus player, I know all you do is run and spam skills. I know that because everyone uses Rufus. Everyone. Because they all did his stupid event a while ago when he first came out. But to close the rant, I'm just saying, please stop spamming like a bitch and stop abusing Rufus. I'm not hating or anything, but please, just stop. This is Anime Blade 48 signing off.